phone. What the heck? Coming at my neck. Tripping via text. Disrespect. I don't fuck with that. Can't put me in check. You the ex. Calling for the sex. Want me cause I'm next. I'm the future. Where the Percocets.
Hey guys. So today I am going to be doing a story time. Now, move. Okay. So today I'm going to be telling a story time. And I'm going to tell you guys about the time that I babied. You guys about the time that I babysitted this little girl that lives across the street from me, and she was like a stripper basically. Like, she wasn't even 4, like she was like 2, but whatever, let's get into it. So this was like 2 houses ago, like 2007, 2005. This was so long ago. Right, sit down. Okay, so this was like years ago, right? Because I'm parched and I'm not gonna pass out. So I used to babysit this little girl on the weekends over the summer or like holidays and stuff, like, you know, when stuff was happening when I wasn't in school, because her mom had to work. Now, her mother was a stripper, okay? None of my business. I don't care. I'm getting money. That might sound a little nasty because she's a stripper and then I'm taking her money, which now that I think about it is like unsanitary. But anyways, I was like, hey, I was still getting money. I didn't care. So I didn't care at the time. So I would go over to her house because this was like my house, right? Then this was the road, and then this was her house. So she literally lived straight across the street from me. So, and sometimes I would like bring her to my house, but most of the time I went to her house, right? So I would go over to her house. Her mom would go to work or like go out with friends or party. I don't care what she did. I was getting paid. Once again, I didn't care. So basically I would like give her daughter, like I'd get paid for like giving her daughter a bath and like watching her all day and feeding her, and that was from burp. And there it goes. Sorry. And like cleaning her house and like washing her dishes and stuff. So I would get paid for like all of that stuff, right? Which was pretty good because I would get paid like $50. So I would go over there like every Saturday, sometimes on Sundays when like my mom didn't feel good and like didn't feel like getting up, you know, and like going to church or something. So I would go over to there to like watch her, or like after school, her mom would, like after I get out of school, her mom would have to go somewhere and she'd be like, hey, can you watch Caitlin real quick? And I'd be like, yeah, sure. So her mom would go to work and then I would go over there and watch her. And so like there was this one day, so I put Caitlin in the bathtub, you know, went like while she was in the bathtub, I went in like did the dishes, you know, and all that stuff. And Caitlin runs out, she's butt naked. So I'm like, no. Let's go put some clothes on. So I go and I put some clothes on her, right? And then I sit her in front of the TV with like, I think it was like some dry cereal or something she was eating. And I put on the TV and I just like was in the kitchen doing the dishes and like cleaning while she was watching TV, you know? I come out, like, okay, the way their house is set up is like, this is their door, right? You come in, as soon as you come in, it's the living room, and then there's a stripper pole. And then there's the TV, and then there's the couch. I'm not gonna judge. It was her house. Honestly, I didn't even care. Like, it wasn't like I was getting on the pole or whatever. It's not like it was my house. Like, I didn't care, right? So I come out, and Caitlin's on the pole, and I'm like, hey, get off the pole. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, does her mom let her get on the pole? Like, I think her mom actually lets her get on the pole, because I think I was over there once where her mom was getting ready to go somewhere, and Caitlin was on the pole, and her mom didn't even say anything, and I'm just like, you're gonna let your daughter just like sit here and like swing on this thing? Mind you, I babysitted Caitlin till she was like 3 till she was like 4. Like, I babysitted Caitlin for a long time. Well, not like a super long time, but you know, for those years. And so in my head, I'm like, no, like, get off of it. Like, I don't even know if you're really even supposed to be on there. I don't think your mom cares, but I don't want you on the pole. Like, that's nasty. So like every time I would go over there and clean, bro, I would sanitize that pole. Like I told you, I'm like germaphobe kind of now. Like journals from my school, I have to like wipe those down with hand sanitizer. Like people be thinking I'm crazy, but like when you wipe it off with hand sanitizer, do it. You will see how much dirt comes off that book and you will be disgusted. But anyways, yeah, I was just like, what the heck? And then like after like that week, after she had like got on that pole, like a week later, I like stopped babysitting. I was like, yeah, my mom said I can't do it anymore. Lies. But yeah, I was just like, why are you on that pole? Because I'm pretty sure she'll probably sit in the living room while her mama like dance for her friends. You know, because her mom literally always had dudes in and out her house, in and out her house, in and out her house all the time. And shoot, I don't think Caitlyn mind. Like Caitlyn was like, hey dad, like all the time. So there was like dudes in and out the house like 24/7. But I do think her mom ended up stop stripping. I'm not really sure. Obviously, I haven't seen them in like 7 years. But yeah, I'm not even sure if I did that math right. No, I did about the right math. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. It's not the best, but like honestly, my life is not that exciting. I'm not gonna lie to you. So my stories are always gonna be like, you know, like that great hype stuff. I don't have that. Like, oh, the time I snuck out the house. I don't sneak out the house. I just tell my mama where I want to go, and I leave. Like, it's really not that hard for y'all to be just like telling your parents where you want to go. Even if your parents are strict, just ask. If they say no, then I guess sneak out the house. I don't know. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And make sure you guys hit that bell button down below. I don't know where it's at. But yeah, hit it so you know every time I upload a new video. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Oh yeah, I pick up my phone, what the heck? Coming at my neck, tripping via text, disrespect. I don't fuck with that, can't put me in check. You the ex, calling for the sex. Want me cause of next, on the future, where the Percocets.